Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. How's everybody doing? MK, MH, what's going on? Chilling like a bill. Oh, you got the baby sleeping. Sweet. We got you for a little bit, MH. I got to change this banner down here to say our defense instead of our offense. Boom. So this is the kind of stuff I should do before I get online, right? Oh, man. I'm excited to watch this defense. I think it's going to be interesting. How's everybody's day today? How are we doing? And yes, I am still wearing the same shirt from yesterday because I didn't take a shower. I have not showered yet. It's been a busy day. Ralph in the house. That's my new thing. Ralph in the house. Man, 50 grand. I'm going to start saying that. Ralph in the house. Say, welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. It's Ralph in the house. It's like Jack in a Box. Ralph in the house. Oh, you got bought those tickets. Sweet. Nice. Maybe you can get on those, get on the camera. Get a Mike Evans ball. If you got a Mike Evans jersey, wear it. MH is going to be there. Nice. Y'all should get together, get a beer. Y'all both try to get on the cameras. I saw there was a couple of shots of guys on camera at the Atlanta game, and I saw somebody had posted on their Twitter. They were like, I was on camera twice. There's guys wearing the rings for hats, but it wasn't anybody we got in chat. So MK and MH, the M and M's. All right, I'll definitely look for MK. Creamsicle Evans jersey. That'd be so sweet, man. That would be so awesome. Be the talk of the chat. All right. We're doing defense today. Let me see. OK's going to get trashed. OK's going to get kicked out. Wouldn't that be horrible to get banned from Raymond James Stadium? Don't do that. Section 149. All right. How far down is that? That's a lower level. Rampage. Are you serious? Yeah. All right. I guess I and here it was. I thought I was more important than your kids, but now I know. Or school function. Is it your wife? School function? Whatever. Who cares? It's just not as important. That's instead of saying school, I'm going to say, hold on. I've got a word for that. I can't remember what it was. Fungosity. Fungus. Dang it. It's my daughter's word of the week. Frontistery. Frontistery. Oh, can't read it. Oh, man. It's too light. Can't see it. Anyhow, a frontistery. That is a school or other educational institution. So you're having a frontistery event. School's a fool's game. Okay. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Rampage. Hopefully you can watch the replay. I appreciate you leaving that like, too. We'll try to make the replay exciting for you. He's probably already gone by now. All right. Let's do this. Let's just jump right into it. We got Diaby. We got Kancey. We got Gaines. These two played a lot. He was in for Vita. And we got Logan Hall. We've got Barrett. Britt. Levante. McCollum. Davis. Neal. And Winfield. Okay, this is our start. These are our number ones. Across the board, number ones. Starting off with our number ones. Get the likes going if you ain't done it yet. You're gonna stumble over to Raymond James Stadium. That's good. We read that all day long. Everybody, boop, immediately going in that direction for the screen. He's going. He's setting. Oh, look, look, is he going to try? Ooh, Davis was reading that early. He read it earlier. This wasn't the no-scope spin. He was reading these screens. Okay. Picked up, 4 yards there? 3 yards? That is so funny. They immediately, nobody rushes the passer. They immediately all start going in that direction. He hasn't even thrown the ball yet. He shouldn't have got 3 yards. Box seats, parking is including. Yeah, you got that club level stuff, man. That's good stuff. Box seats. Oh, do you got your own wait staff? Or is it you got the different levels of the box seats, but is it the narrow ones? He eats the desserts. Oh, you got to supervise a choir. You sound real thrilled about it. Got swindled into it. That's the worst, ain't it? That's something it took me many years to learn, is to say no. It's hard. It is hard to do. I've gotten pretty good at it now, though. Oh, it's a pretty big room. Okay, so you probably got the own wait staff, right, that comes around. Sweet. Yeah, we had parking included too. It's a good job by Hall. Although I would say it was more of a bad job by 77 here. He gets through though. So we got some pressure. See, that's one of the things I want to look at. I want to look at, do we get pressure? I want to see how Britt does. See if Britt and Neal keep up their decent work. And to see if we got pressure. That's really a big thing. Because I feel like we should have gotten pressure and we didn't. Diaby got fooled on that a little bit. Seems like he would have been better off going in or going out, but he runs right into this pack of people right here. That was not a good decision, I don't think. So you don't get that He does, though. That's messed up. Yeah. So you would think right here he would zip or right there, but no, he goes right up in here. Very strange. Good job, Neil. I hope I keep saying that throughout this game. All right, is this third down? Second and 8. Here we go. Whoa, man, he had look at this gap here. Where's all of our people at? Got a bunch up top. Boom, underneath. 5 does a sit. No good. We got him locked down, so he's going to run. All right, who was that? Is that Gaines? Good tackle. There you go. That's how you do it. That was a big gap. How did he get over there so quick? Kancey not doing anything. There he is. Dang. Big boy had us all fooled with his speed. I thought for sure Ritter was going to make a good gain there. All right, this is third and 8. Look at our formation. What do we got? Well, they're trying to snap the ball before we set. They're only putting 3 out. He's probably going to come out 7. He's doing that fake blocking thing. He might even come out too. He came out. Nothing there. Man, we stuck to him like glue, aren't we? Woo, dog, yeah, I like that. Uh-oh. Back turned. Spin around, Carlton. Why does he do that? He does that a lot, doesn't he? Oh, man, he's open too. Carlton, you stink. Man, come on. Let me see this. Watch it from the beginning. Carlton. He just gets out routed, don't he? Dang. 5 might have pushed on him a little bit, but he was out of position anyhow. He was going to get beat. All right, who's that blitzing? Britt. We got Britt blitzing in. I don't know. My little bit of pressure. I mean, he had 0 coming. 90 gets picked up though. He should have got past 77 here. The 0 comes in with a little bit of pressure, but by then it was too late. It was a long developing play here. This was all Carlton Davis's fault there. That was just bad technique. I don't like the way he does that. He does it way too often on those out routes. Boom. Run to the outside. Ooh, nice. Who is that? That's Levante, I bet. Shoestring tackle. No. Ah, that's Tryon. Yeah. Tryon beat 77 here. Early. But, this is the problem he's had his whole career. And we see it in this game, too. We know we see it later on that touchdown. But he will win his battles and get in position and then not execute. Like right here, this should be a tackle for a loss. I mean, line of scrimmage is like way up here. But this guy's able to, 25 is able to cut up and Tryon barely tackles him. Gets a shoestring. Oh, he's got it. He's got a hold of his wrist up there, or his waist. Who is that getting pushed out of the way? Who is that? I can't see it. That's Hall. Okay. So we got Hall. I'm not sure who that is. And Kancey. And then it's Nelson. Oh, no, that's O'Connor. That's 79. Is that right? Or 98. That's Nelson. David got blocked out of the way. Kancey got blocked out of the way. Hall got crushed. Yaya was the only one that did anything here. Or Chiam. Huh. Didn't expect that. What's up, Lawrence? Okay. Okay, linebackers. This is on you. Good job. Good job. Okay, Jeff, look at that. Look, he's proud. Rightfully so. That's how you play. He's like, ugh. He does a big one. It's from way over here. He's like way out. Ugh. Make it look like he's trying to flap his wings and take off. All right. Good. I like that one. Good job. Kancey beats his guy right off the bat here. Boom. I don't know if he really did anything. It looked like 63's hand slipped. Bad hand placement. Getting a little bit of holding here. Hopefully, we're back online. Let me see. Are we still going? Yes, okay. My computer crashed. How about that? Just out of nowhere. It's funny because I was just talking today. I was like, my computer's been pretty stable here lately. With the, we've been having those issues. But something. Oh, wait. Something is maxing my stuff out. Hold on. Yeah, it's funny. We just talked about that today. Or I was just thinking it. I don't know if I was talking to anybody about it. Because I ramped it up. Oh, look, I look a little green. That happens when everything goes out and I come back on. My coloring and everything is all off. Oh, well. We're just going to have to deal with a little green tint. Somebody type something see if my chat's working. Yeah, Atlanta had backups on O-line. They started off with two of them, and then during the game, okay, chat's working. Appreciate it, MH. During the game, two other guys went out. One of them came back, I do believe. All right. Let's try this again. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was like kind of surprised that we didn't have as much pressure. Yeah. That's always fun watching guys do technical support, right? That's what you sign up for, man. That's the excitement you can't get anywhere else. That's why I was surprised we didn't get more pressure up front than we did, or at least that I saw that we did. Because, they were down to their second string offensive lineman. I look so green. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah, that was weird. That was a blue screen of death, man. It just froze up. Haven't had that happen in a while. It might be. Damn, everything is whack. It might be. Computer got too hot. It does get hot in here. Okay. What was the last play we saw? Was it this one? Don't think so. Was it this one? None of these formations look familiar. Very unprofessional. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that, man. Just keeping it real, right? Constructive criticism there. All right. Hey, what's up, Tom, by the way? How you doing tonight, brother? Well, yeah, Kancey throwing his guy down. It's 63. Let's see if this turns. What's up, Joe? You just missed the technical difficulties. Computer crashed. Kancey throws this guy down over here, 63. We'll see that from the other angle. It's going to be right here. Oh, no, it's 63 again with bad hand placement. Oh, no, this is the same play. Okay, this is the play we stopped on. I was like, man, this guy's doing the same thing again? Just bad hand placement right here with 63. Okay. All right, yeah. And that was a good job by Britt there. Okay. Now we're cooking with oil now. We're back where we were. 56. 56. That's a snap. All right, here we go. That's what you do? You miss stuff? Well, oh, man, look, he's wide open over here. Oh, okay, that's Devontae coming after him. All right, we're good. What you got? You got nothing. You're going to run for it. Dang it. Here's the first down marker. What down is this? He's already tried running on us once before. This is 3rd and 5. Yep, didn't account for him running. What are we playing? His quarters. And, yeah. So we got 4 guys over here covering 3. That's a tough one, though, man. Oh, 24. Oh, man, you had him. We go back. Tryon did good earlier. He doesn't get there in time. There's Tryon. Can't make the tackle. But, yeah, this is, again, Carlton Davis. That's 2 mistakes he's made now. There's 2 mistakes Carlton Davis is. I don't know what he was doing there. Bad angle. And 54 crushes him. What's up, Tambora Nettingham? That's what you do? You miss stuff? Well, like I said, unless you like watching people panic over technical support, you didn't miss anything exciting. Oh my gosh, Tom, you killed me over here. Yeah, MH. Yeah, I've got when I can turn my fans up higher in my computer. It's water cooled, but one of the fans is broken on one of my graphics cards, so it has a tendency to overheat. But when I turn it all the way up, the fan will kick on. But then it sounds like a jet plane, and you guys can hear it. I could turn the air conditioning down, but then it gets really cold in the house. So I just have to deal with it. CD3 from the Dirt Cutter area, no doubt. Yeah, I turned it up last night, and everybody was like, "What's that noise?" Oh, man, Logan again. Now, who is that? Oh, that's Gaines. He's coming through. This gets pushed out. Dang it. You know. But this right here. Hey, what's he doing? I mean, is he trying to get out here to drive him in and let 9 get him? Is that what he's thinking? It's got to be what he's thinking. He was just trying to do a containment. Boom! 54 comes in. That's good stuff right there. I'll get you. Scurvy dog. Yeah, you know what I need to do? I could set it up to where I cancel that fan out. It might mess up my vocal volume, though. I do need to increase the fan a bit. Everything is running hot. This is just exciting stuff, ain't it? The crazy thing is that fan will only kick on if I crank it up to maximum. So right now. Y'all let me know if you can hear that. Okay, now the other fan just kicked on, the one that's broken. I just got to fix that fan. Has ever been... Winfield didn't look happy about that? Let me go back and see it. Let me go back and see that. Here's Winfield. Oh man. Yeah, he's like, dude, what? Yeah, 3rd and 5, man. They should have that. They should have stopped that. He's not happy. Not happy. Your computer crashed, Tom, see? You can't hear it? Yeah, the hand gestures. Yeah, Winfield's not happy about that, for sure. Boom! You ain't running nowhere, son. Nowhere. It was a good job. All right, we've got... We're going to have some weird lineups in this because we got guys out, but 79, so Connor, can't tell if that's Dobby or Tryon. We've got Nelson over here, and who is that? Is that Gaines, 96? Okay, I got to look. Gaines got red gloves. We have to look and see who that is. Boom. Cut block takes, is that Logan Hall? Oh, no, that's Nelson out. All right, Gaines does a good job. All right, linebackers come in, and Winfield. Okay. Boom. Everybody did good there. Oh, today's one of those days, man. I'm sitting here. I'm just sitting here talking, having fun watching this. All right, here we go. Anyhow, this was that play. Everybody does good. That's hilarious. You see, he gets cut blocked, but he gets up, gets in on the tackle. He throws his guy, 65, gets off the block, comes in on the tackle. Britt comes down, Winfield comes, and he gets in on the tackle. So everybody does good. Boom. Good job. Good job. Man, today's one of those days. Uh-oh, play action. Got it. We got some people. We got them. Get them. You ain't got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. You're going to have to run it. Ew. Did he pick up 7 yards there? Yes, they've got 2 backups. Let's see, I think it's the center and I can't remember. But then 2 guys get hurt during the game, if I recall correctly. 63 is not a backup. That's Lindstrom. He's not good. That's Matthews, right? So is it their center and this guy? Or their center and this guy? I can't remember. But yeah, they got 2 backups in. So we should have gotten a lot more pressure than I think we got, but we're going to see if we did get any pressure. So they got everybody there. Britt got a little lost there, but he did all right. This is a third and 3. So they got to get to about right here. See how he'll run in the future? You think he's going to run a lot against us? Oh, did he get that? I think he did. I'm just not impressed with Green Bay. They've improved since the beginning of the year, of course, but I just don't think they're that good. We'll see. We're going to watch all 22 of them tomorrow night. Yeah. No pressure. He got that first down. Dang it. So annoying. Yeah, he was pretty bad at the beginning of the year, I thought, but he's improved a little bit, I guess. More confident, maybe. They got beat by the Giants. That was like, what? At home. How do you even do that? Carlton Davis getting thrown on, so this is the first down here. Yep, first and 9. First and go. Oh, well, you did good there, MH. Hi, Molly. You have missed all kinds of fun. I've had lots of technical difficulties. Computer crashed. So far, I would say the linebackers have been the reason why we've stopped their running game. KJ Britt has done a really good job in the run. Well, as we could tell, the Chiefs just stink. Man, we are. What are we playing here? We're playing a 0. Oof. Are we going all out? We're going to fool them. No, we did. We went all out. Oh, this is KJ Britt. Boom. Great tackle. I loved this play. Let me watch it again. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he comes across. Oh, he's on 7. Boom. Good job. He's got some speed to him. He don't look that fast. What's up, Clack? Where you been, man? Man? Oh, man, I would have loved seeing Kancey get through there. What's he doing? Is he being held? Being held a little bit. You got to get out of that. Dominic Sue wouldn't have allowed that. But yeah, that was a great job by Britt right here. He really comes blazing in. Boom, saving that touchdown. Good job. And then the next play, Bijan Mustard is wide open. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he's wide open. See, he leaves Neal in the dirt here. And it's a bad pass. Ugh. Why does McCullum fall down? He just slips, it looks like. Huh. Don't know. You New Year's rules. You don't have to be nice to me, man. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Did we blow out the Titans? That was so long ago, I don't remember. I do remember the Saints. We beat them up pretty good. Okay. Here we go. We're going to the next defensive series. This is the interception. This is just one play. What's up, Scott? Got caught up playing with the babies. Oh, yeah. Molly definitely doesn't want you to be nice to me, Tom. She lives vicariously through you being mean to me. Yeah, Vikings, man. What a mess they got going on. This was a great play by Davis here. This is how you do it. You get the 360 no scope by Ritter. Zip. And then, oh. But as we saw, he tried to do this earlier. I think it was like the second play of the game. He read the screen. But he got blocked up on that last one. Here, this guy fails to block him. Boom. So, well, yes, I would blame this on Ritter because you never throw a pass without thinking or looking, right? I mean, you got to see this guy coming. But at the same time, bad play call. Especially, they looked on the sidelines when they were looking at little sheets and stuff at the formations there. They saw Carlton doing this earlier, trying to jump the screen. So I blame it on both. Quarterback and coach. Nice play by Carlton, though. Would have been nice if he would have got that pick 6. You're not afraid of me? It's because you just don't know me well enough. 60-20 Bucks over Titans. I have to go back and read my notes on it. Because if you would have asked me, I would have said, yeah, it was probably a close game. This play got Scott to exercise. Got excited. Kancey. Does he blow by his guy? Yeah, he blows by him. Boom. Nice play, and then he falls down. Oh, it's Golston. Come on, dude. Tackle. You're getting old, Golston. Kancey does a good job getting back there. But then he gets tripped up. Golston's being held here. 96 just gets pushed out of the way. Nobody blocks Barrett. He's the one that ends up making the tackle, right? Yeah. Oh, we're confused. We don't know what's going on. Oh, we're out of position. Wow, look at this. 27. It looks like we're playing man. What's going on here? Wow, we are way confused. On both the defensive line and the secondary. Look, 7 ends up swapping with Diaby. And then McCollum is over here. He runs all the way over here, and the ball snaps about there. He runs all the way over here to cover this guy. They're all pointing over here. You're supposed to be over here, dude. Look, he's trying to. Oh, and Barrett runs out there to cover this guy. Oh my gosh. Wow. That could have been a disaster. Didn't turn out half bad, though. What's up, Lucas? All right. What happens here? Everybody just gets pushed out of the way. Dang it. Come on, guys. Levante outrunning Diaby. He's like twice his age. Oh, McCullough made that fumble too, but Diaby couldn't get to it. All right. What we got here? Boo. Looks like we're playing man again. Hope Kancey hits up Sapp in the offseason. Get some pointers. That'd be cool. Kancey trips up. He steps on 52's foot here. Trips him up. That's why it collapsed. Now, Barrett, what's going on here? Why does Barrett not make this tackle? Holy schmoly. Wow. Dang. Barrett's doing contain, I guess. He's figuring, but dude, you gotta. Man. All that because 94 stepped on 52's foot. Our defense is so good, we fake ourselves out. Lucas, you might be correct, and I hate to say it because I really, really, really like Shaq, man. I mean, man, when he was playing well, he was unstoppable. And he was fun to watch, too, because he had so many tools in his toolbox. But, he got hurt last year. And this year, he just really hasn't done anything. But, again, he's coming off an injury. And, his daughter having died. I wouldn't even be able to play, I don't think. But again, this is all about what have you done for me lately? We're not here for sympathy, right? We're here to win. But yeah, he has not played well. He's played his worst year this year. By far. Cullen, what are you doing here? What is it? What is he doing? That doesn't make any sense. That was a McCullum mistake right there. Boom, no pressure. Except on the blitz. I mean, we're getting nothing. Nothing. No penetration. And these are their backups. Or two of them, anyhow. So annoying. I don't want to count him out, Scott. For sure. But he's definitely not playing like the old Shaq. He's kind of playing like he's collected a paycheck. What you gonna do, Kancey? They left you? Yeah, that might be it too, Joe. Just the injury is just, oh my gosh. How in the world? How in the world? Let's watch this. This is the same play again. Jeez, who we got? We got Carlton. What are they playing? Cover 3. All right. Carlton. Boom. We had the same issue last week. It's obviously the exact same play. Remember, we couldn't figure it out. We couldn't figure out if it was McCullum or I think it was maybe Winfield. But it was the same thing. He carries, and he's got the flap. So, you're like, what is he supposed to do here? You got this guy coming over. You got to protect that. But you should go high-low. I mean, right? You cover this guy first, and then this guy. But at the same time, he's carrying too far. I mean, that's what this guy's here for. Same thing we had last week. It's just, whose fault is it? I'd say 24. Technically, same exact thing. Same exact thing. I'm saying the same words I said last week. Technically, I think it's 24's fault. I think last time we blamed it on McCullum, 27, because he did this exact same thing. He carried with the high guy too far into the middle zone, I felt. Wide open. Hey, what's up, Al? Yeah, I think we're going to re-sign Winfield for sure. I think the NFL should allow steroids. I've been saying that for years. Why not? I like Shaq too, Lucas. Yeah, Carlton Davis definitely not worth the money. You know, I just don't see. He hasn't shown me he's worth it. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I mean, I would think it's Winfield or Carlton's fault here. But again, same thing we saw last week, and when we couldn't figure, we finally decided it was McCollum. It was McCollum's fault last week. And this time, damn near the same play though. Man, they hit us big there. Oh, what are we doing? We're watching special teams here. It is good play design. It's like they know our weakness there. Because it really is putting guys in tough situations. They have to make a sacrificial decision. You know, like, do you carry across with the high guy? Or do you leave the high guy, which is pretty dangerous, and drop down for the guy, you know, running down the sidelines? And you know, with the flats guy, do you go with the guy going deep down the sidelines because you know the cover three guy is, you know, already gone, or do you stay and cover the guy coming across the middle? It really does put it's good play design. It is good play design. We said that last week too. This is exactly everything we said last week, except this time it's Carlton Davis instead of McCollum that was playing the deep corner. It's interesting. We need to do something about that. Yes, right now, Lucas, yes, I think so. I mean, Watts, every time he's been put in, he's played good, but he's never gotten a lot of snaps. We don't know how sustainable his action, you know, how sustainable his energy is or anything like that. But it would be beneficial, you know, because we need to see what we got with him. Right, Scott. Yeah, I'm rooting for all of them, but there's a couple of guys I'm not too happy with. Watts is getting pressure on 25% of his snaps. Yeah, I mean when you're doing that, you need to get more snaps, right? Yeah, we're a reactionary team. We'll do our blitzing packages and everything, but really that's the only way we can get pressure. McCollum has saved our booty. It's what in the world? What is it? Al, you're not a big fan of McCollum, right? This is that same play. All right, looks like we're playing zone here. Boom. Boots out. Oh, we looked at this? I think we looked at this yesterday when the All-22 came out. Yeah, mistake here, busted coverage. McCollum. Pretty sure that's McCollum's fault there. I don't know if 29. Oh, this might be man. Yeah, I think it is. So, either way, 29 can't get over to cover 12. I'll say that's 29's fault. I mean, yeah, 27 pushes 5 into him, but keep your head on a swivel there, man. You're not supposed to be getting blocked out by your own dude. Mike McDaniels type guy. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. I'd be I want to see innovation. You know, it's been. I liked Cutter's offensive play designs were really, really good, but he didn't have a whole lot of innovation either. He was just really good at kind of matchup type stuff. But I'd like to see, and that's me being selfish. I'd like to see some, Mike McDaniels type stuff. That's what I was hoping we were going to get with Canales. And we have gotten a little bit, but I want a whole system built around something unique. After watching all these years with Byron Leftwich and Bruce Arians and then Monken and these guys, it's just kind of getting old. Who was that, Winfield? Good job, Winfield. Izian does a good job here, too. But look at it, with no penetration from our front, man. So annoying. And like I said, they're down 2 starters at this point. Oh, they might be down 3 starters. I didn't keep track. I know they go down 4 starters on their offensive line at one point. Oh, he almost does it again. Oh. Well, at least he made the tackle. I'll go back. This is that same play. Watts has 34 snaps, 1 pressure. Let me go back. That's that same play again. Oh, 96. 96 wins a battle here. He beat 65. But then he gets picked up by the running back. Quick pass. Yeah, Canales is nothing special. That I've seen. But, he could be. He's working on it. Oh, yeah, Tom. His rookie year, McCollum. Oof, that was pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, that Warren Sapp. That Sapp hit on Clifton. That ended Clifton's career pretty much, didn't it? That was a decleater there, man. It was classic. And boy, did everybody hate Sapp for that. All right, good job, 94. Who's that came in to the left here with pressure? Was it Britt? Yeah. Ooh, good job. Okay. No one runs up the middle like Canales. Y'all give the guy a break. Yeah, they're saying only 1 pressure from Watts. What? I don't know. See, that's why I'm not a big stats guy, because I've watching Watts, I've liked what I've seen. He wins more often than not. He might technically only have 1 pressure, but I know he's got a sack too, right? He gets some snaps in this game, I think. Oh, look at Whitfield. This is that. He beats 40. This is their professional blocker here. Keith Smith for fullback. Boom. Good job. Good job, Whitfield. Ritter don't see him coming at all. Safety. It's so rare. Safeties are so rare. I think in fantasy football, safeties should be worth 10 points because they're so rare. Man, look at these guys. They're not having a good day. I think this is when one of the offensive linemen, yeah, he's holding his knee or his leg. He's out. Who is that? See if we can get a beat on this guy. I can't see. He's right here, right? I didn't even see his leg. Oh, there it is. It was in this pile. So he's got one foot like this. His other leg is going this way. It's stuck in the pile there. He pulls it out. I can't tell who it is. I would assume that's when their third offensive lineman goes down. There, I did it again. I scrolled back to read the chat, and then I forgot to scroll forward. Tom hated Sapp for that. Everybody did. Everybody did. Not having Vita helped back up O-line. Man, it's a sorry testament to our guys. Got to keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, remember he got up in the face. Who was the coach of the Packers then? Oh gosh, I can see the guy, but I can't remember his name. But yeah, they both got in each other's face. I thought they were going to fight. Yeah, that's the thing with the stats, like especially pressure. I mean, it's very subjective. Huh, I thought he had a sack. You think Watts is easily the best player on the defense, Lucas? Or are you talking about Vita? More snaps over Nelson. Yeah, I want to see what we got. When you got a guy out there that's making plays or playing that well, you need to play him, man. MK's happy watching the replay. Oh, yeah, Sherman. That's right. That's right. I can see his face. I couldn't remember his name. Mike Sherman. I'm not going to call for Bowles to be fired. I'm off that train until the end of the season. We'll see how things go. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, just bad. I wonder if Seven thought he was getting the ball and he gripped it too tight. Oh, man, and we should have got that. Did we get it? No. Oh, Winfield's the best player. Okay. Yeah, I would have argued that. I would have said it was Shaq, but not now. Winfield's definitely. My ranking would be Winfield, David, and then Vita. which is really disappointing as far as Vita is concerned, because I thought he was going to be, the first couple of years, he was just unstoppable. He's really cooled off a lot. I mean, he's still a great player, but man, just no penetration. All right, let me go back and watch this again. I wasn't even looking at the routes. I was looking at the defensive line. Dang, that was a crazy throw there, man. What was Winfield doing? He had his back turned for some reason. Oh, no, he didn't. He was following the ball. Huh. Yeah, his Bowles' coaching, it's hard. It's one of those things. I say I don't like stats, but if you look at just his win-loss record, it's pretty bad for a head coach. Man, Shaq almost got there. Did he get it? Dude, look how close. That was close. I want to look at it from this angle. I didn't see that. This is that same play. I want to see if his hand was really that close. Yeah, look at that. It's right there. That was close. But he's going up against a tight end here. He should have got a sack. Dobby gets a little penetration here. It's a little late, but he's coming. Bowles is buns. Bowles is holes. Yeah, that's true. Let me see these routes. I didn't see them. What? Is that soft zone? We're going to give them. What was this? Was that no way that was a third down. No, that was first down. So we give them 8 yards on a first down. Because we just gracious like that. Said just no penetration. So this is 2nd and 2. And they're going to run it. He's going to throw it. What? Okay, 2nd and 2. I'm going to say that again. 2nd and 2. This is how he should be. 2nd and 2. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess they know what they're doing. They're professionals. Oh, he didn't even throw it to him. Oh, my goodness. Ritter, you stink. You're going to throw it to this guy who's covered by Levante David? Does he catch it? Yeah, sure. He sure does. Does they get a first down there? But I mean, look at this. Why did he throw it here? He's scared of Davis now. Yeah, Canales has got a ways to go. Although, he's done about what you would expect with a first-time signal caller with a very limited pedigree. He's done actually a little bit better. Oh, no, he didn't catch that. Okay, so now it's 3rd and 2. Well, that was a dumb decision by Ritter there. Tom don't like that. Ain't got no class. Class is overrated. I'll blame it on everybody I don't like. How about that, Al? I'll say, I'll just spread the blame around. Now, see, here's where Shaq really shines when nobody blocks him. Yeah, well, that's why they make Fords and Cadillacs. Talking about the Sapp thing. I didn't like Sapp when he first joined the league. It took me a while to warm up to him. And it was mainly because I couldn't ever understood what he said. He's got an accent, and plus, it's like his tongue is too big for his mouth or something. There's a couple people that are like that I just have a hard time. I'm like, what? But he seemed a little crass for me at first, but he grew on me. I was looking at stats, Tom, on our defense, and it's pretty stat-wise, it's not that great. It's like pass yards allowed per game were like third to last. Rushing yards allowed per game were kind of up at the top. I think we're in the top 10. No, I think we were like 12th. Points per game, which is what really matters. We were like around 12th. But just about in every other category, we were towards the bottom. Really surprised me. I was like, whoa. Did not realize. Yeah, I don't know how Seattle's doing now either. But what was Canales? Was he the quarterback's coach there, I think? Oh, man. He had it. Read the wrong thing. Does he beat this guy? Does he beat 77, or does the 77 just fall down? Oh, he tries to cut him. It wasn't until right here he realized the running back's got the ball. Same with Britt. Get him. Dang it. Huh. That was weird. Guess they've been doing so much play action on us. Yeah, see, they both take false steps. Both of them. Look at that. Wrong way, fellas. Levante not really doing anything. He's been getting blocked up. Nothing. Dang. We're playing so far off the ball. Do we get, let me go back and watch this. Do we get any penetration here? I mean, they're getting the ball off quick for sure. No. Tampa's red zone defense. Yeah, apparently maybe that's a smart thing to do. Just don't care about your defense until you get in the red zone, and then that's when you play your defense. Who is this covering? Is that Levante? That is some bad coverage there. It works out, but... Oh, we get the interception? We get an interception there? He was completely turned around. Did it bounce off the back of his helmet? I don't really remember this interception. Look, Levante's turned completely around. Ritter throws it. It does. He brings his arm up, pops the ball loose. It hits him in the face mask and pops out. All right, let me go back. I want to see what else Ritter had open, or if he had anybody open. Nah. Okay. Oh, this was called back for a penalty. Who was it on? Was it on Davis? Who's your favorite and least favorite player of current Bucs team? Favorite? That's a tough one, man. I like them all. Oh, yeah, it was right here. Least favorite right now would be Devin White. Just don't like his attitude, the way he's playing. Favorite right now? Just by the way they're playing and all that good stuff. I would have to go with probably Winfield. Favorites Winfield too, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the big thing, Joe. I mean, this defense should be like clicking on all cylinders. It definitely shouldn't be out there doing 9 men on the field 2 weeks in a row. That's the bad thing. You know, we did it against Carolina too. We had 10 men on the field for a touchdown, I think it was. And in this game, we do 9 man. Next week, we're going to do 8 men. Eventually, he just drops this one right in his hands. He just drops it. That probably would have went for something, too. Nah, David was there. David would have tackled him right away. Yeah, so eventually what we're going to do is, in the playoffs, we're going to have a 0-man defense. That's our goal. Every week we're going to go down. Next week it's going to be an 8-man defense and then a 7-man defense. By the time we play the Super Bowl, we're going to be fielding a 0-man defense. We're going to innovate. Innovating. What's up, Gulliver? Worf is lacking agility. We're pretty sure he's hurt. I'm pretty sure his right ankle, that's my, I say we, but that's what I think. I think his right ankle is hurt. It has been for quite a while. Okay, who's your most favorite and least favorite Buccaneer? Yeah, Sapp and Sue. I don't know if they got along or not. But Sapp could definitely use some of Sue's financial assistance or financial guruship, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'll go with Gedeke. He's the one that surprised me the most. I kind of like Neal as that free roaming, like linebacker safety type. Otten, that's a good one too. Yeah. Besides, Cody Mock. Yeah, Cody Mock. I mean, as far as performance-wise, like bad play, I would say Cody Mock is the worst player on the team. Devin White is my least favorite just because of the way he's out there acting like he doesn't want to hurt himself and tackle. You got your middle name, Tryon? That's cool. Oh, man, how does this happen? What are we doing? Playing quarters? No, cover 3. No, quarters. That's weird. That is a disguised. That's crazy. This doesn't make any sense. All right, you're reading this pre-snap. You're thinking, okay, it looks like quarters, right? So we disguise it into quarters. We just swap these two out. We just swap these two guys out. Bring him down. We brought him down. Bring him over here, and then he went over here. That's a lot of movement for 0 results. And then left this guy totally wide open. Is this 3rd down? Yes, 3rd down. So it looks like they're going to give this up underneath, try and tackle him. Let's see, do they do it? Good job, Whitfield. Levante's favorite? That's a good one. Ryan Neal's least favorite. Otten shocked you? Yeah, he's definitely, he's improved so much in his blocking. For sure. Look, they're confused on the front again. They don't know what's going on. Dang it. Let me watch that again. '94. He's got great hands, man. I mean, just like elite level hands. Look at this. Boom. Now, if he could have got by him, that would have been great. But instead, he runs right into 64. Seven wins the battle here. Hey, here's Watts. We got a Watts sighting. Let's see what he does against 73. Oh, man, gets right around him. Oh, man. Good recover. So Shaq was the only one that got pressure there. I have no idea, MK, if we get any comp picks. Yeah, Bowles' defense is, the communication issues. But then again, how much of that is with Devin White and, in this instance, with, we got a new signal caller on defense. I'm pretty sure it's Britt, right? We know it's not David. Vita at single high safety and everyone else splits. Scott's favorite is Mike Evans, followed by Winfield. Least favorite is Golston. Really? He's usually the first to get released on Madden. Yeah, he is a nice guy, man. I like him a lot as a person. Devontae David is MK's favorite. Yeah, Davis and Dean need to stay more healthy. Yeah, did you see the did not practice list today? It's quite hefty. We're talking about, Zach Triner, our long snapper, he's hurt. So we signed a long snapper, one that was on our practice or during the preseason. What's his name? Hold up. I thought I'd written it down. Anyhow, did not practice was Godwin, Triner, Neal, Golston, Villa, Carlton Davis, and Devin White. Now, I don't know if that includes Jamel Dean or not. Don't look like it. So I guess Dean practiced today, but it wasn't even a practice. It was just a walkthrough, and these guys didn't even do walkthroughs. Like what? So that's quite a hefty list there. The long snapper, Evan Deckers. He was here during the preseason. I think he might have been on the practice squad for a while too during the season. Oh, our uniforms are announced as well. Again, no red and pewter. It's going to be white and pewter. White jerseys, pewter pants. I guess Packers are taking the dark colors, so we got to wear light colors. The white jerseys. David Moore was activated to the 53-man roster. I think he's used up. I think you talked about that, Al. He's used up all of his practice squad eligibility, and we brought him up because we had to put the long snapper on. We released a cornerback, Isaacs, and put the long snapper on the practice squad in case we need him. So yeah, Carlton Davis and Jamel Dean have just been hurt all the time. It gets tiring. Oh, yeah, get him. Nope. Where's he going? Oh, man. Dang it. How'd that happen? Let me go back and watch this. Is that here? 27. Okay, good. Right there. That was a risky throw. One, it's a good throw. Could have been better. Could have been more out front. But still, you got a small window there. And McCullum just got beat on that double move. Right. He's thinking he's going to the out. And then zip. And just, yeah. That's all it takes, right? Let me see. Does Ritter throw this? He throws it before that. Yeah, before the move. So he knew what was coming. That was risky. Very risky. On Ritter's part. A lot of confidence in 5, though. There's no penetration. Ugh. If you don't want to be a Buck, I don't want you to Buck. Exactly. I'm not here to make your life happy. You're here to make my life happy. Yeah, I think Cody Mock's going to do okay. I think he's going to be vastly improved next year. That's just, and I'm trying not to be biased on that, be taking the hopium pills, but I was very, very encouraged by what Canales said about his confidence, how he never gets flustered. He's not losing confidence. Whoa! Man, he is throwing some dangerous throws. Yeah. Hmm. You could say a little bit of penetration here with Gaines. A little, maybe. He's not really. He's struggling. Carlton Davis is your biggest disappointment. Tom. Oh. Bad decision there, man. He had, who is that over there? 5. He had London open downfield. Much better option than Scotty Miller here. Look at all that time he's got. Oh no, I thought he did. I thought this guy was going downfield, but he wasn't. Winfield had him. But again, that was just a dangerous throw. I mean, McCullum was right there. That should have been an interception. Or it could have been an interception. Gosh, look at how few fans there are. They do not like their team. They don't like their coach, and they don't like their quarterback. Look at this. No penetration, man. None. He's got all day back there. Let's look at who we got. We've got, Watts. Okay. We got a Watts sign. We got Kancey. We got Tryon. And we got Gaines. I mean, that's a good 4 seconds, right? Oh, Watts breaks free, but he beat 73. But 65 is able to come over and get him. Yeah. If Watts had some more tools in his toolbox there, he might could have done something. Who do we want to re-sign to the team next year? Who we got coming up for contracts? Yeah, Carlton Davis getting paid way too much money. Yeah, Golson seems like a really good dude, man. His Halloween video, I think it was last year. That was so cool. Jardafar, Joe, is that you're talking about, the girl fitness and strength coach? I think she's like head of, they created a new title for her. I like her because she's like really big into the team. You know, she's all on the sidelines cheering and all that. Jardafar. I can't ever pronounce her name right. If Bowles tries to keep Devin White, do we immediately fire him? Yes, let's all show up at One Buck's place. Run him out on a rail. Should we franchise tag Devin White? Mural Javardafar. Yeah. Our strength coach as well. Explains Mock, yeah. I'm on your side, Scott. Okay, yeah, we should draft a long snapper in the second. It's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I think it was Owls talking the other day, you know, really the whole re-signing Baker is dependent on if we keep the coach. You know, there's we got a lot of moving pieces coming up this offseason. You don't trust Canales' opinion? We should trade for Justin Fields. Ugh, nah. Yes, sir. Okay, we shall do that. We ain't got we had over 20 yesterday. We ain't got 20 today. And we started off strong with 13. I think all my technical difficulties at the start of the stream probably drove some people off. Oh, okay. That's special teams. Here we go. We're at the third quarter, 9:45 in the third. Here we go. And apparently somebody just got a penalty. They're making sure they screwed over the next head coach. Wouldn't that be some stuff, man? Find out. That's how I feel Lovie Smith did. I don't think he liked the owners. That's why I say don't ever rehire somebody you fired. It's like don't ever redate somebody that broke up with you. It's just not going to work out. Is that Watts in coverage? Man, I tell you, he is throwing. He don't care. We talked about that. You know, it went right through his hands and hit him in the face. It bounces right off his face. Boom. Ritter is not scared to throw in coverage. He just don't care. Woohoo! Look at all them emojis. Man, look at his hands to the face right here. It was like a whole face mask. Oh, I thought it was, but no, it's his face guard or his mouth guard. Jack gets by. He gets by 77 here, but Ritter just gets it out so fast. Throwing it at this guy's face. Look at this. Hits him right in the face. Oh, no, it didn't. Carlton Davis broke that up. He got his hand up in there. That's his hand, not that dude's face. All right, Carlton. I'll give you some credit for that one. But that was a bad decision on Ritter's part. Yeah, you know, with Baker, I'm like either way. It's that same play we just saw. You know, I'm not going to be upset if we don't keep him, and I'm not going to be thrilled to death if we do. If that makes any sense. But if we do keep him, then we know we're not going to get stellar elite quarterback play. We're going to be struggling on offense again. I wonder if he is hurt. The past 3 games, definitely the past 2 for sure. He has not played well. That's just bad football right there, man. What is he doing? He's trying to throw it here. You got 52, Kenny Britt right there. He doesn't even really have to move. He just scooches over a little bit. Boom, hits him right in the face, though. I remember that. He was so upset. This Ritter just don't care. He's like the honey badger of quarterbacks. So I don't care if you're standing there. I'm going to throw it right at your face. I'm going to throw it where I want to throw it. I don't care if it's a good decision or not. Good decisions are overrated, man. Bam! All right, so then they punt. Get a window unit? Ralph in the house. Newton and Cap are still out there. Oh, my gosh. If I had to take one of the two, I'd go with Newton. Cap got way too much baggage, and he was so bad. Although Cam Newton's bad, too, man. His last couple of years, he was really bad. He couldn't even throw it. I remember they were playing us, and they had to throw a Hail Mary. And it was only like 40 yards, 50 yards. And they brought the backup quarterback in to do it because Cam couldn't throw. At that point in his career, he just couldn't throw 40 yards down the field. I felt so bad, man. I was like, I didn't feel bad at the time because I really disliked Cam Newton. Of course, he was a division opponent. What's up, Roger? Yeah, we should definitely. I want to see what Kyle can do. I think he would be great in the offense we're playing. I think Kyle Trask would do pretty good. Wolford would probably do pretty good. This is what we're playing is not Baker Mayfield's strength. Kenny Britt. What am I saying? KJ Britt? Is it Kenny Britt? Least favorite Bucks of all time might be Deshaun Jackson. Don't know. No, oh my gosh, what was it? Johnson? We had a defensive end that we got from Cincinnati. He was so bad. I mean, he was a guy who I felt tried to sabotage our team. He was just so bad. What am I saying? Kenny Britt? Which one is it? Yeah, that's the thing, Roger. I mean, we've won the 2 games that Devin has not been in. But, again, we played 2 not-so-good teams. One really bad team and one team that's, they're still working on it. Mike's all-time favorite. Yeah, between Mike Allstott, John Lynch, those would be 1A and 1B. And then Hardy Nickerson, of course, he's the reason why I became a Bucs fan. Gosh, there's so many good Bucs. Derek Brooks, Rondé Barber. Cam wanted to be a fashion designer. AB, yeah, Antonio Brown, yeah, that was so embarrassing. I don't want to be no cheerleader. They got enough dudes out there cheerleading. Kenny Britt, yeah, he used to play for Tennessee. Am I saying Kenny? I was like, I'm pretty sure his name's KJ. Why is she saying his name's Kenny? AB was just a piece of crap. So was Deshaun Jackson, though. He really hated Jameis Winston. And me and Molly used to talk about it all the time. I'd watch the All-22 and I'd bring her in. I'd be like, look at this. Look. Jameis Winston threw this ball deep and Deshaun Watson is not adjusting his route. Or he was adjusting his route to make sure it looked like Jameis Winston overthrew him. And I was like, I swear he's doing this on purpose. And then come to find out, the media, after Deshaun Watson was gone, said, yeah, Deshaun Watson hated Jameis Winston. I mean, he was a Joe Bucks fans. Steve, I think it was, one of them, said that Deshaun Jackson said something to Jameis Winston that they couldn't even repeat. Something about his wife or something. They were just like, yeah, there's just no way. Here we go. We get some penetration. Logan Hall. Come on, Logan. Oh, dang it. You got to be joking me. Today's just not my day. Does anybody remember where we were at? Not here. Man. Y'all recognize any of these plays? I lost my spot. Tom, I don't hear it. Peyton Barber, yeah, I remember him. Man, I can't find where we were at. Okay, we've already seen that. Okay, so we got to be on this series over here. But none of these plays look familiar to me. All right, we're just going to start here. This is, boom, Logan Hall there, yeah. I think that's what I was all excited about. 2:53 in the third quarter. Right here. Good job, Logan. Finally get some pressure. Boom. I don't think that was the play we were on, but that's where we're starting. So here's Watts. We got Watts sighting. 98, 90. Don't know who this is. 79? No. Looks like Kate Otten. Looks like 88. It's not. Nobody else did anything there. Maybe Brooks over Barber, but it's close. Dexter Jackson single-handedly won our first Super Bowl. That's it's a bold statement. Boom. Good read. Get it. Would have been nice if you would have tackled him. Not try to be a cape. Thomas Smith. Mike Allstott, John Lynch, Mike Evans, Rondé Barber. Man, nobody could tackle that. Everybody was getting reach blocking and stuff, or reaching out to tackle. All right, Scott, you're out. All the technical difficulties. Just not that exciting, huh? Ernest Graham, I remember him. Having the other teams. See, I'll say the defense. The defense won us that first one. Everybody, the whole, the first Super Bowl we won, everybody says it was because John Gruden knew the plays. And then the second Super Bowl we won, everybody says it's because Patrick Mahomes didn't have his offensive line. Their offensive line was busted out. In both games, I'm like, no, we just had awesome defenses. Yeah. It's kind of a point of contention with me. Like, no, give our team credit. Man, we're just getting no pressure. We only rushed 3, though. Are we even trying here? Are we even trying? Oh, McCollum almost had an interception there. Come on, dog. Boom. Man, they got everything open underneath. This must be third down. Third and long. 3rd and 9, yeah. Yeah. We're going to give it to them and then tackle them. Hopefully. There you go. We ain't even going to give it to you. Boom. How about that? Jimmy Giles. Remember the J. Giles band? How about Steely Dan? I know nothing about Steely Dan, but the other night I heard a song. I was like, oh, I like that song. So I put it on my list. I was like, what other songs has Steely Dan done? I don't even know if it's a dude or if it's a band. Who is Steely? Is Steely Dan a guy or is it a band? But I started listening to their music. I was like, I like all their top 10 songs. Had no idea. Had no idea that I liked Steely Dan. Yeah. Oh, I know, Scott. It was like, David, what's up? How has the defense looked tonight? Well, very disappointed in our defensive line. Just no pressure. Especially considering that at this point they had 3 offensive linemen out. And Britt's done pretty good. McCollum's done pretty good. Carlton Davis, not too good, but he did have the one good play. Actually, no, that's not true. He had 2 good plays. He had a good pass defense, but that was really just a bad. Ritter just throws. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if you completely covered, if there's 3 guys covering you, whatever. He's just going to throw to who he wants to throw to. How things going, David? What's up, Zach? We've been struggling tonight. I had technical difficulties. Why is he not throwing that? Oh, there it goes. My computer crashed. Then had some other issues. So if you like technical support videos, then go back and rewatch. He was not inbounds. Go back and rewatch this video because a lot of good panicking stuff from me. We had a 3-way tie, Roger. It was MH, David Robinson, and Scott Green Gotti. You making it through life somehow? Hey, dying's the easy part, right? '94 gets through again, but to no avail. Really disappointed in this defensive line, man. All 5 of them. But Ritter has been getting the ball out relatively quick. But then, he's had, that one, he had, 4 or 5 seconds back there to throw that bomb. Yeah, I got some push there. Got some penetration. That should have been a hold. He's hugging him up. Love you, man. Hey, that's the thumbnail right there. Right there. If you look at the thumbnail, that cameraman must be sitting down here somewhere, looking in that direction. I'm in the fantasy playoffs, but our playoffs don't start till next week. But I've already locked in a spot. I did have a bye, but we do divisions, and apparently the guy I'm tied with him in my division has got me on some type of weird tiebreaker. So I'm actually second in the league, but I'm placed 3rd in the playoffs. So I'm not going to get a bye because of that guy. It's weird. But if I win this week and he loses, then I'll get the bye. Oh, man, 96. What happened there? What are you doing? He just gets flat out thrown to the ground. Ish. Not a good look there, 96. Now, that's interesting, Tom, because Al talks about that. His does that too. Oh, you're talking about if it was Al that won the... No, Roger, Al was nice to us this week and purposely handicapped himself. Not really, David. They're just... Ritter was getting the ball out quick, and I think it's because he was worried about the offensive line. And we're just not getting any, quick penetration or anything. But this looks like Golston hurt. That was when Golston got hurt. Right here. He did not practice today. Right? Yes. Okay, he just gets bent over. You can see his knee pop out right there. Good tackle, though. Hope he's all right. Bah. I think on this one, McCullum takes this weird, he runs to the outside like he's trying to do containment or something. Okay, boo. David has been completely quiet. He's done nothing. But see McCullum. Okay, here's McCullum right here. All right, nobody's blocking him. And he runs out here, allowing 7 to run up through here. Just found that very weird. And then Delaney misses a tackle there. Yeah, Levante was very quiet in this game. He's really only good. Golston's really only good at run defense. He was a starter at one point for quite a while and just never contributed anything to the passing game. All right, how'd that happen? Let me go back. We are in the fourth quarter. All right, that was on Shaq there. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. We got 2 more series. Yeah, Shaq was supposed to be out there covering him. Boom. Oh, there's where we got the 9 men on the field. Yep. Yeah. If you count it up, it's 9 men. KJ Britt's not out there. And Ryan Neal's not out there. I don't know if Neal's supposed to be out there, but he's not out there. So we got... And Coach said, Golston got hurt and they weren't aware of it or something. It was a nonsensical answer. But KJ Britt's supposed to be out here. For sure. Don't know why he's not out here. All right, we got 2 more series. They're pretty quick. What's up, Craig? Baker across the middle. You've been double and triple faking, pumping all night in your bedroom. That sounds weird. You know what I meant. I don't know what he's doing here. Is he going deep again? Is 24 getting beat? Yep. That could have been holding there too. Look like. Oh, that should have been an interception, right? Oh, no, this is a great catch by 5. That was a great catch. Good adjustment. Great catch. Winfield thought he had an interception there. Just no penetration, man. Look how long he's got back there. You get... 96 is coming. Let me see. All right, boom, boom. They're trying to push, but Nelson finally gets around 77 here. Look at that. Winfield's like got his hands up. He's getting ready to catch it. And this dude comes like out of nowhere, jumps up and snags that ball. Pow! Oh, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Winfield's thinking, I'm going to get Defensive Player of the Week again. Look at him. He's not happy. That was a great play by 5. You fake joined the stream 3 times. Surprises found in the All-22. Really, nothing really. It's about what we thought we'd see. Defense didn't get any penetration, no pressure on Ritter. He did throw the ball quick for the most part, but when he wanted to stand back there for 4 seconds, he could do it. But it was pretty much everything we saw. Carlton Davis was hit and miss, had a lot of misses, had a couple hits though. Winfield played good. It's really nothing surprising. I've actually been surprised at how unsurprising. I was expecting this All-22 to be a little bit more exciting. I was hoping that we'd see, the defensive front playing better, and we just didn't see it on the broadcast, KJ Britt's played good. They've gotten us a couple times with busted coverage. We had one play that was similar to what happened last. Remember at Carolina last week, we had the play where the receiver got, it was a cover 3 and the receiver went deep and the other guy came up, got in the seam, and it was like, we couldn't figure out whose fault it was. We had almost the same exact issue in this game. So I think teams have seen something that we have a problem with there. Or it might have just been a coincidence. Don't know. That was an incredible catch, man. I think they got something in that number 5. Oh, here's that try-on play. Oh, gosh, he was right there. Look how close he is. Look, right here. Look at this. How do you not make this tackle? I'm sorry. As far as I know, Ritter is not Tyreek Hill. How do you not make this tackle? Look at this. Come on. Oh, he got stiffed arm a little bit there, too. Oh, that hurts the soul. I thought the game was over right at this point. I was like, that's it. They're going to win. I had no faith. Look at his hands to the face. He turns his helmet. His helmet's sideways. He's doing a Vita Vea. My goodness. There's nobody else in the screen either. Look at it. There's nobody. How's that even happen? Let me go back and see this. What causes these two, and these two, to not go this way? This is play action. They bite on it. Yep. Well, he's still open. He could go out. Boom, runs into the block. Then 31 gets caught up in the mix. Oh, he falls down. Still, that would have been a long run. Anyhow. Hey, no problem, Craig. That's what we're here for. You're constantly keying in on the scroll. You want me to take it off, man? I can do it if it's distracting. It's that same play. It's a 2-point conversion. This is busted coverage here. Don't know whose fault this is. Probably 31, I would think. Yeah. I would think that's on 31. You wouldn't expect 98 to be covering a corner, right? Corner route. I know, Craig. That's it's so annoying. No pressure. Backup line. Tom, I'll blame whoever I want. It's my podcast. Ritter made a nice stiff arm there, and he outran him and all that good stuff, but JTS should have had that. And when it comes down to it, that's your job. Oh, skull comment was ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it, Craig. Oh, man. Shaq did a spin move, beat his guy, and as he was running away from the guy, pushed him, and he fell down. Okay, this is the last series. Here it is. They're trying to – the score is 29-25. They're trying to – they got to score a touchdown. They got 31 seconds left. And we're playing 3 deep. We're rushing 3. No, we rushed 4. No, we rushed 3. It was 3. I saw this on the broadcast. Diaby tackled him. And the Falcons called timeout, but I don't think Diaby knew that. And he's like holding his leg, and then he stands up and he puts his arm or puts his hand on his leg so he can't get up. He's trying to run out the clock, Diaby is. And then when he stands up, he's still got his hand on his leg so he can't get up. I like stuff like that. But Shaq puts a spin move on his guy, beats him right here, and then the guy pushes him as he's going. Right there. Weak Shaq. Minshew or Ritter? Minshew. But then again, Minshew, I don't think Tryon wasn't trying. I think Devin White wasn't trying. So Minshew gets to help with that. But then again, Ritter's was a long run. That was a long run. Okay, let me watch this again. We're playing the prevent. Almost prevented our win. We don't care. Let him have it. Take him down. Lay there with him for a minute. We're only rushing 3. Oh, man. Diaby gets blowed up there. Bam. Boom. That's really surprising. All the excitement on this All-22 was on the offense. Was not expecting that. Incomplete. We got Watts. We got a Watts sighting. They didn't even try to block him, did they? 7 comes over. Boop. He almost got to him, too. Ooh. All right, 2 more plays. There's this one and then the next one. Did he catch that one? Did they get that close? I don't remember that. Dang, I remember he caught it like on the 2-3 yard line to end the game, but I didn't realize they were only at the 30. Wow. Look at this. We're waiting for that Hail Mary. I remember their coach said that the ball was supposed to go in the end zone, but it looks like he was getting pressured here, so he just had to throw it. They said he laid on the field, London did, after that play, and didn't get up for like 5 minutes until I think it was Ritter came out. And we've got 3 guys over here on Shaq, and he's the one that gets busts free and gets the pressure. It's just because, yeah. Boom! Oh, that had to hurt. Got him mid-air, too. All right, there it is. Huh. That's surprising. You just never know. You never know. You never know what you're going to see on the All-22. I really thought that the defense was going to show us something there. But that was quite boring. Not going to lie. Quite boring. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. Yeah, David, when Ritter did that to JTS, that was my first thought was, man, that was it was kind of like no. It was earlier in the game when Ritter juked out Carlton Davis for a first down. He didn't really juke him out. Carl Davis overran him. And was it Ritter? Somebody. Anyhow, my first thought was, oh, it's Devin White all over here. Well, Mr. Robinson, I'm going to grill anybody I want to because it's my podcast. I'm just going to start using that anytime anybody disagrees with me. Like, no, it's my podcast. I'll take my podcast and go home. Dang, Craig. Craig just blasts them both. Yeah, I guess so. You don't want to hear his name unless it's an interception, right? Is he? I don't think he got that many snaps in this game. I think his snap count's pretty low. So, again, defensive line. Our defensive front is not. It's the same issue we had last year, and it shouldn't be this way. You know, the only time we can get pressure is with blitzes. Come on. And had a few breakdowns in coverage. I don't know if teams have figured something out with that, the way we're playing that cover three or not, but or if it's just a coincidence that the same thing happened 2 weeks in a row, because they never went back to it. You know, you'd think if they were going to if they had figured something out that they'd go back to that later in the game, but they didn't. Don't know. All right, well, that was that. I got to go eat dinner. Tomorrow we're going to do the Green Bay game. We're going to do the game from Monday night, the Giants game. We get to see Danny DeVito and his crazy family and agent. Pure Italian, man. They're like stereotypical Italian. Forget about it. Red Bucks, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate it. We're going to be here again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, watching all 22 on our next opponent, the Green Bay Packers. We're wearing white jerseys and pewter pants for the game, which is good. I'm glad we're not wearing all white. I really dislike our white uniforms. They look like long johns to me. Just kind of weird. Yeah. David, look at his snap counts, and we'll keep an eye out for him. If you don't mind, remind me tomorrow. You're going to cancel me? You call up CNN, MSNBC. Get the mob after me. You know, I'm just kidding, guys. I appreciate all y'all's input. I really do. I get a lot out of it. Makes me see things in a different way. Molly usually plays devil advocate with me, but she's been busy this season, hasn't had a chance. Oh, you should be a Giants fan then, man, because it's like all Italian up in there, Tom. I mean, they're going to start eating lasagna on the sideline and stuff. I bet they watch Sopranos in film room. They don't watch game film. They watch The Sopranos. Their play calls are all linguine, Fredo, horse heads. Gonna put a horse head in your bed. You 100% Italian, Tom? All right, David. Yeah, I'm getting ready to knock it off too. Let's wrap this up because I'll end up sitting here talking for another half an hour. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Sorry about the technical issues tonight and that the game film was not all that exciting. It really surprised me. I thought we were going to see something. But, hey, we won. That's all that matters. Appreciate it, MH. And y'all guys have a blessed evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to watch some Green Bay Packers and talk football and how we're going to whoop up on them and take this NFC South, whether you like it or not. We gonna get that 19th draft pick. All right. Anyhow, guys, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Till next time, go Bucks.